Oh no,
What happened?
I accidentally opened 2.
You're gonna have extra chocolate.
I just need 1.
How do you make hot chocolate? How do you make hot chocolate? I just thought of that.
It's just the mixed ones.
Oh, I've never seen
I
that.
got them from Target.
I like it. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah.
I always do like the what do you call it? It's like a package of cacao powder, and then I just mix the stevia in that. Yeah, it's pretty good.
The thing is, like, the hot chocolate doesn't stay hot for a long time.
Oh,
All right, now I'm gonna mix it.
hi KTF, how are you? All right, we're going by elements: fire, earth, air, and then to water. Starting each element with a fixed sign, going to cardinal, and then equal. Roles can be reversed. Please remember that, guys. It's a general reading. If you want a personal, check out our description boxes. We've got them in there.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. I'm just.
All right.
I keep telling myself I'm gonna make a TikTok. I don't think I almost said TikTok.
Yeah.
I was like,
actually, I think that's really funny that you call it tiki-taki because that's what I called it before I got it.
That's hilarious. I was like, wait, that's not what it's called, is it? I was like, no, TikTok. That's funny. TikTok.
Oh gosh. All right. Leo, Aries, Sag, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then, oh no, Scorpio. Cancer, and Pisces. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Drop a like, say hello on either of our channels. If you guys are looking for personal readings, you may book it with either one of us in the link in the description box below. Should we start at 8 minutes?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
How is the sound, everybody? Everybody good? There's no echo or anything? I don't hear one, but just checking.
I don't hear an echo.
Okay.
I'm glad we don't have to wear those headsets anymore. Remember we used to have to hear to drown out the echo?
Yeah, that was annoying. I'm glad that was fixed. Yay, sound is great. Oh, you like my new mug? I found it at a thrift store. It's so cute.
I got this from Starbucks.
Ooh.
Like holidays. Let me show you another one that I got. Hold on. And I got this one. Look at this one.
That's adorable.
It's adorable.
So cute. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. That's cute. Got mine for like 2 weeks. I'm so excited.
If anyone's interested after this live, I will go live on my TikTok and I'll do like question readings if anyone's interested later. I'm just not sure what time I'm doing it, but I'm going to do it later.
Very nice.
Yeah, you have to pay by TikTok currency, okay? It's the gifts.
TikTok currency?
Yeah, it's the TikTok. So let me show you. I think that's what makes it fun. Yeah, is like. Hold on, I have my so So TikTok currency are basically these gifts.
Oh,
So each of these gifts, it's like they tell you how much coins they are, and each the coins, it equates to like, a dollar amount.
oh,
So
wow.
like, so I think like 500 coins equates to like $5 or $6. Yeah.
Oh,
And like, I think 2,000 coins is like 20 to 25.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically this is TikTok currency.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And then like also I'm going to show you this. So all the money that you make, it'll show you a balance here.
Oh, so it's like literally
Oh,
it's on.
so my balance is already paid out, but this is it's already paid out. Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. I'd never knew that.
Yeah. So yeah, see, so these are all the balances I've had that's been paid out.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dang. All right.
So
I need to
you should
make.
get on the TikTok. It is kind of fun, but I did, the way I did it was like, okay, I need to get there faster where I could get it monetized quickly. So what I did was all the videos that I was posting on YouTube, I also posted it on TikTok to get the numbers up quickly. But then
Yeah,
once you get there, you have to stop doing that because
yeah,
you
make
have to
her.
make exclusive TikTok videos. Yeah, it
No.
can't be crossed
Oh, yeah.
between different platforms. So that's like a TikTok rule.
Oh,
But
okay.
on YouTube, you could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
So
That's crazy.
yeah. Oh, KTF, I think there's already a foot of snow out there already. I'm in Brooklyn. Yeah. And there's a lot of snow. Oh, so snowy, so glowy.
Oh man. All right.
All right, 8 minutes. So we're getting to 8 minutes soon.
Mhm.
So you guys, we're doing Leo first. Okay, we're doing it by elements. Oh, you're in Washington Heights. Okay, you're really far away. You know how long it takes for me to take the subway from Brooklyn all the way to Washington Heights? It's almost 2 hours. It's like taking a flight to Florida.
Why?
Well, it's just that, New York City is just so big. Yeah. So, like, from end to end, you could take the subway and just be on the subway for like 2 hours. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
is that crazy?
That is crazy.
But if I took it into like, Manhattan, like just the downtown area or like the midtown area, it takes like 30 minutes. Yeah.
Mhm. All right.
But ATF is on the other side of the city. Oh, so wait.
Leo. But you want me to put I put 8:35 for Leo.
I put 8:30.
Okay. All right. Leo. How
Wait,
does this?
you're doing the feelings, right?
Yeah, and then no contact. So
And I'm doing if they will contact you. Okay. Oh gosh.
it looks like the person is debating on whether or not to reach out to you, or not to reach out to you, but like their feelings of it. It's almost like, is it worth it for some reason? What are their feelings? Exactly. If it's worth it. Looks like a water sign or somebody that has water in their chart. There's something about their health. It almost feels like they're stressed out. I'm asking about their feelings, but I feel like things have been distant and they're still, it looks like they're just trying to figure themselves out here for some reason. Water or earth, what I'm getting. It looks like they're very conflicted on what it is they feel and how they feel and if it's worth it for some reason is what I'm getting. Yeah. I don't know. Short and sweet.
Well, so I do believe that this person does want to reach out to you. They do want to contact you. But what really sticks out for me when it comes to your person is the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I think the only reason why that this person may not be reaching out is that they are internally conflicted, okay? Or that if they reach out to you, they're worried that you guys will get into a fight, you guys will get into an argument again. Basically, they're worried that the situation will become way more worse than it already is, all right? I do feel like this person's definitely fantasizing about a reunion. Yeah, they're fantasizing about a reunion. The problem is, I also feel like they're scared of rejection. With the Sun card here and the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, I do feel like this person does want to come back. But the problem is, they don't want to take things too seriously with you, though. They don't want to talk about the heavy stuff. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like what led to no contact between you and your person is that with the Seven of Cups here and the Pages, I feel like this person was definitely exploring other options. Yeah, but with the Nine of Cups here and the Five of Cups, I feel like this person looks back at all the mistakes that they made. And they're hopeful that things can change or get better. But I see them sort of like, emotionally withdrawing here still. So I'm going to go ahead and say like yes and no that they will reach out to you. But I feel like if they will reach out to you, I feel like this person is just going to play it cool. Like just like whatever. Yeah. Just to kind of test the waters, check the temperature to see what's going on with you. All right, that's for Leo. Moving on to Aries.
Aries. All right. So I'm getting that they feel extremely distant to you. I don't know if this is physical or emotional, but they feel like there's been some kind of a gap here. I do feel like they're trying to focus on their finances, but it looks like it's kind of similar from the Leo reading where they're, again, conflicted on where to spend their energy to. I'm getting, honestly, their main focus is work right now. I keep getting work cards. So they might be, stressed out or overthinking things. Maybe one thing added to their plate for some reason, or one more thing added to their plate. It almost feels like things weren't cohesive or peaceful, and they're just trying to focus on their money, possibly moving or relocating. Something about a house. I've got the Four of Wands and the House card here. So something to do with the house or the commitment itself. But I'm just getting a lot of distance.
Yeah, I see it on my end too, because I have the Strength card, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and then the Hermit and the World card. This could also be an indication that this may be a long distance relationship, but I'm getting the sense that this person has the urge to want to communicate, but they're definitely restraining themselves. They're definitely holding themselves back. I do get the feeling that, what Amira was picking up is that perhaps this person is really focused on their money, because I got a lot of pentacles here. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. I do feel like someone here is definitely focusing on themselves right now, and they're keeping their distance, and they're focusing on their money and their work. This is so interesting here. I'm seeing that whoever is about to get a house here, or whoever's about to get a new, or if they're trying to purchase or rent here, I don't feel like it's going to go through. There's definitely some sort of conflict, or that there's some sort of competition about some sort of contract being signed here, because you have the Five of Wands and the Justice card and the Queen of Cups. So look how this Queen of Cups is looking away from this Justice card and the Five of Wands. So I'm getting the sense that whatever doesn't work out here, I do feel like someone is about to walk away from whatever deal that is pertaining to some sort of contract signing here. I do feel like this may be related to a home that Amira was picking up on. Either a home, buying a new home, or renting a new home, or something like that. I do see that also for some of you guys. Some of you guys could be getting some sort of new job, a raise, or a promotion here. But what I'm seeing here, that someone here, switch it around if you want. Could be your person, could be you. Someone's money is just looking really good at this time, okay? Or that it's about to look even better, all right? So that does it for Aries. Moving on to Sagittarius.
Okay, Sag, I've got this person is wanting to let you go, to be honest with you. Their feelings, at least, are detaching. Whether or not they're going to communicate that, I don't know. I do see with the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Cups, they have a ton of love here for you. But I've got so much moving on cards, it's not even funny. It looks like something is draining or holding back here with the Thief card, and then the Star card came out in reverse as well. I'm getting like an abundance of love, but it's almost like a need to detach with love for whatever reason. Um, that's what I'm getting. I don't know what happened here, but for my time card came out sideways as well. Maybe there's something else they're dealing with. Maybe there's just, that saying that everybody comes into our lives for, a season, a reason, or, however long. It's rarely, quote unquote, forever. It kind of feels like this is fulfilled its time or its purpose. Okay, is what I'm getting.
Okay, so will this person reach out to you and contact you? To be quite honest here, I'm getting like a lot of masculine energy here, but just so you know, sometimes a feminine could take on a masculine energy. But what I'm picking up here, I do feel like this could be a same-sex couple. It doesn't have to be. But like I said, sometimes a female can take on that masculine energy. There is a lot of love here, all right? There is a lot of love. There's a lot of chemistry. The interesting thing about these two kings, is looking away from the Lovers card. So this is telling me that both of you guys are not in alignment with each other when it comes to, having like healthy love where there's equal give and take. All right. We do have the Seven of Pentacles here, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Cups. This person, when they look back, they really regret wasting your time or wasting their own time here. I felt with the Eight of Cups here and the Magician and the Five of Pentacles, this person basically walked away to focus on their own manifestations here. Now, are they going to reach out to you? No, I don't feel like they will, but I feel like this person's talking to somebody else. You have a King of Wands here. Yeah, and the Page of Swords to me is like an internet card. This is like dating apps and stuff like that, social media. So, I feel like right now, I feel like this person in particular is entertaining somebody else. But with the Ten of Pentacles here and the Five of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles here, this person does play a lot of games here. I feel like the person that plays a lot of games is this King of Swords. Yeah. King of Swords, Page of Swords, talking to this other king here. I don't feel like they're going to reach out right now. It's almost like I feel like they want to get a reaction out of you to see if you see it, to see if you react, to see if you will reach out to them instead of them reaching out to you. Because I'm sensing that this person may have a lot of pride and a lot of ego. All right. So that does it for Sagittarius. Moving on to the earth signs now. Taurus.
I got something very interesting for Taurus.
Okay.
This person, whoever they are, fantasizes or daydreams, whatever you want to call it, about having some kind of a life with you, or like wonders what if things were different, or what if things played out this way or that way, or blah blah blah. What's interesting though is that I feel like they're actually trying to let you go, though. They feel like you're better off without them, or they are better off without you. Now, I do feel like somebody is feeling like it's not worth exploring these feelings because there's something about risking. They feel like it's risky. And I do feel like there's some kind of a child involved. I've got the child, concern, mature man, the Great Fortune card. It almost feels like it almost feels like for the welfare or the best interest of the child. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean, but it's almost like they need to do what's best for the kid. Now, if you don't have an actual child, they don't have a child, it could be the future of one. Maybe somebody wanted kids, maybe somebody didn't. I don't know. Maybe it's a fur baby. I don't know. Again, but there's something about some kind of, it's like, again, it feels like it's not like they're having to hold themselves back. It's like it's almost a fantasy or like it could never be kind of energy. Again, don't know why, but that's what I'm getting.
Okay. I do feel, I'm not really quite sure what happened here, but I feel like there was a lot of people involved in your connection. I just feel like whatever happened here, I just don't feel like it was a safe container. Okay, so here's the thing. I do feel like this person will reach out to you, but if you're looking for the truth from this individual here, I feel like with the Knight of Swords here and the High Priestess, I don't feel like this person will tell you the complete truth here. Because you have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Taurus, I feel like some of you guys may felt like you were being taken advantage of somebody here, and I feel like that was the reason why that there's no contact and things ended here between you and somebody else. We do have the Nine of Wands here and the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This could be an indication that this person could have been juggling you with an ex here, okay? And that might have caused you some deep pain, deep hurt here. With the Six of Swords here and the Moon card, I just feel like there is a situation here where I feel like there's a lot that you still don't know, but you know that there is something here that you just don't know. This is really interesting here, Taurus, because I feel like there's a sense of wanting, it's not showing here with the cards, but I get the sense that there's a sense of wanting to seek out the truth and having some sort of redemption when it comes to the situation here. Make sure that you're not running around chasing this, okay? Because I feel like when you deal with someone like this, someone that avoids the truth, someone who does not accept the truth, I just feel like you're wasting your time. Also, I feel like when you're chasing answers like this and someone's not going to give you those answers, to be quite honest, you kind of make yourself look bad because it's almost like you're desperate to get the answers that you need in order for you to find closure. So I do feel like when it comes to this, I do feel like you're trying to free yourself from this, but I feel like you're having a really difficult time. Yeah, I feel like you think back on the pain and the hurt that this person caused you, okay, with the Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like, whatever happened here, I do feel like this person already had somebody lined up while they were with you. It might be really awkward here because I feel like with the Three of Cups here and the Five of Wands and the Fool card, I don't know. Why do I get the sense that you guys all know each other? Yeah, I don't know if you guys all know each other. I don't know if this is like in the friend group, this is like at work or something like that, but I get the sense that you guys all know each other. Yeah, I do feel like they will reach out to you, but I feel like they're not going to tell you the whole truth, if that makes sense. Okay, Taurus? Moving on to Capricorn.
I forgot to write down Taurus's timestamp. What'd you get?
Taurus's time is 1850.
1850, thank you.
Okay, Capricorn, I put 2350.
Okay. All right, Kathy, this person is very back and forth on letting you go or not. I do feel like they feel things have been quite distant. And it looks like they, like I said, very, very back and forth on whether or not to emotionally open up or to just close the door. I will say that they feel like for some reason that you are, I don't want to say arrogant, but it almost feels like they feel like you will only see things from your point of view, not from theirs. Again, for whatever reason. This is from their perspective, not yours. I would be a little concerned though about this energy reaching out though, because it feels like I'm getting a little bit of I don't want to say an opportunist kind of energy, but it feels like there was something that was benefiting them while they were with you. It feels weird and it almost feels like they're weighing that out versus their feelings. And it feels weird to me. I don't know if I like that. I don't know what the benefit is if they were, say, for example, you were emotionally healthy and you helped stabilize them. Great. But then why would they see you as arrogant? That doesn't make sense to me. So it's kind of weird. So I'm hoping it's not a monetary thing. In that case, I would be very concerned. I don't know. It just looks sketchy.
Okay, so will this person reach out to you? No. Because I see a king to queen of swords. This is a true pair. This king has their sword down, okay? And with the 5 of cups here, this king has a lot of regrets here. A lot of regrets for maybe for confusing you, exploring other options. Maybe this person regrets not defending you and this person sided with a parent or something like that. But I feel like one of the things I'm getting here, what is affecting your relationship and your connection is blockages from outside party. And I feel like it's this mother figure here that is blocking this connection from moving forward. Like, I just feel like this king never has this queen of swords' back. Instead, this king is always defending this mother figure here. Right now, I just feel like there's someone that's fantasizing about you, fantasizing what it could have been here. But I feel like this person has a lot going on in their family situation here, and it was spilling into the relationship. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords and the 4 of Cups and the Judgment card, I just feel like you may have rejected this person or turned your back on this person here, just to close out on this situation here, because I feel like you were just not getting the attention that you were wanting, looking for. You just felt neglected, rejected here. But for now, I don't see them wanting to reach out. I see that with the 5 of Cups and the 3, either of two things. Right now, they may not reach out because they're kind of like entertaining themselves with other people, or that this person could be in such deep regret and it's really eating them up alive. Eventually, they will try and want to get back together or have some sort of like meeting of the minds, have some sort of conversation here. But if there was a reconciliation, I do see you rejecting this person, or that I see you turn your back on this person here. Yeah, I just feel like someone just kept defending a mother figure. Like, I just feel like this mother figure kept this king away from this queen. If that makes sense. The thing is, like, I feel like, when you're dealing with a parent, they don't really change their minds really easily. So when they set their minds on like a situation, if they don't like your person, it's just going to be that way, right? So it's a little bit tough dealing with the situation. Yeah. But I don't really see them reaching out. Okay. So that does it for Capricorn. Moving on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo.
Okay, this person is very impatient about wanting to set something right, to confess something, talk to you about something. It does look like they really want commitment. However, I do feel like their energy is very much like stressed out and stuck on you. What I find interesting though is that there's some kind of stress about not being, there's something about either the timing or they don't feel like they're on your level for some reason, whether that be financially, spiritually, mentally. There's something here where it's like they feel like they need to level up in some way, shape, or form. And it looks like the desire is there. Now, the action, let's hope that follows through, because I'm not seeing anything with action. I'm seeing page energy, which could be promises that are unfulfilled here. So I don't know. But that's what I have for you. This person's dead set on you.
I got 3 pages.
That's great. Like
Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups.
I have pages, Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles as well.
If anything, when it comes to this person reaching out to you with some sort of communication, I mean, sometimes I just feel like pages as like very light communication. Maybe like a text, maybe like a like on your social media pages or something like that. But I see more so that this person's spying on you. Yeah, spying on you to see how you're doing, spying on you to see if you moved on to another relationship or something like that, or dealing with somebody else. Their deepest fears is that you basically move on to somebody else. Yeah, and that they feel like they have no control over that. It seems like this person's still trying to control you from a distance. They may be telling themselves, whatever, I'm not controlling, but deep down inside with the Six of Pentacles and the Devil card here, they still want you wrapped around their fingers here. You know, I do feel like, you know, with the Four of Wands here and the Ten of Pentacles, I do feel like this person does want to get back together. But at the same time, I feel like this person pretends like they don't care when they really do. Because they're looking away at this Four of Wands here. And I feel like with the Two of Wands here and the Five of Swords, this person's definitely playing a lot of games here. This person may use like other people here to see if they could get you to react, you know, whether it's like jumping to like a fling or a new relationship. They just want some sort of reaction out of you. I feel like this person is too embarrassed or that this person has way too much ego to actually reach out to you or anything like that. But more so, I get the sense that they're spying on you. I feel like there's this Queen of Cups here. This Queen of Cups is like, I'm not going to waste any more time on this, okay? I have not focused on myself for a while. I have not focused on my money here. So I get the sense that, you know, with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like right now, Virgo, you guys could be focusing on finding a new job, focusing on, you know, getting a raise, focusing on getting a promotion here, which I feel like you guys may, all right? Another interesting thing I'm picking up with you and your person here, Virgo, this person may work together with you, okay? You may work together with this person. And I feel like some of you guys are having some awkward moments when you guys encounter each other. Like, I feel like you don't know what to do, all right? So that does it for Virgo. That does it for Virgo. So, who am I doing? Aquarius.
Okay, Aquarius. This person feels like I'm getting a strong feeling of that they do want to communicate, but at the same time, it almost looks like they're worried that you're going to view them as like a gold digger or some kind of like they were using you or something. There's a very strong feeling like I don't want to be perceived that way because that's not the case. Is what I'm feeling from their side. It does look like they're hoping that in time things will like smooth out here, but it's very vague in all honesty. I would be surprised if this is a romantic relationship. I don't know if this is somebody that works like for the government or legal or something, because I've got the King of Swords, the Justice card, I've got the Adjudication card. Like I'm not getting like significant other kind of deal. So I don't know if this is a friendship that you're minimally speaking with or communicating minimally with, or if this is somebody like work or what exactly, because I'm not getting like, I'm getting more concern and more love and respect as a person, not as a like I want to be with you kind of energy. I hope that makes sense. I'm not sure what the hell I'm picking up on, but that's what I got.
Interesting. Because I do feel like, you know, this could also be a work situation here too, because I have the Queen of Swords here.
Interesting. I had the King of Swords.
And then I have the Three of Cups. So I don't know if this is like kind of like a client work situation here, but it's almost like I feel like this is somebody else's energy, where I feel like someone here is falling in love with the person that they're working with, maybe regarding a legal case or something like that. Okay, so whoever this is, I do believe that this is really interesting because I do feel like this is a case where someone is getting divorced or something like that, and there could be some sort of custody battle, okay? Because I see two children here, all right? But I see that this is like new love. Yeah. Someone is keeping this a secret with the Ace of Cups here and the Judgment card and the High Priestess. Someone is coming to a realization that they're falling in love with somebody here, but with the High Priestess, they're not saying it. Like, I just feel like Summer is finding someone here very attractive. I just feel like this queen is like, what the F is this? What's the meaning of this? Why do I feel this way? And this queen's wondering, oh, does this king feel the same way about me? But I feel like with the Knight of Swords here and the Four of Cups and the Ten of Cups, someone here is hoping and wishing that there could be some sort of opportunity towards a committed relationship here. It's almost like an energy of kind of like mixing business with pleasure here. And I just feel like someone here, I just feel like it's just really important to keep it professional. But I feel like this is kind of like a newer situation here. And I feel like this is something about, you know, some sort of professional situation going on here where I feel like, you know, some of the lines are being blurred here, or the lines are being blurred. Okay. So that does it for Aquarius. Moving on to Libra. $36, $35.
Libra, someone feels like you're a walking red flag and that you're controlling, and maybe this is reversed. Okay, remember that, please. But I did ask how this person feels about you. They feel like they just kind of need to cut their losses here, is what it looks like. However, I say all that with a but. There's always a but. I've got the move on card, but it came out sideways. There's like a tiny sliver of hope here of something possibly working out. Maybe one day, maybe not now, maybe in the future. There does seem to be some concern about another individual being involved here. But for some reason, that's not a surprise. I'm not sure why that is not a surprise, unless there was some kind of an arrangement for that. I don't know. No judgment. As long as everybody, you know, is on board with that. If not, then that could be a problem. But it does look like they miss the sex. They fantasize about it. I'm getting a lot of, but you're a walking red flag. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. It's just, I don't know how else to word it. It's just, yeah. I don't know. That's what I've got for you. Again, roles can be reversed, so maybe that's how you feel about the other person. It's like, but don't get dickmatized or twatmatized, please. Okay? All right? If somebody's not treating you the way that you deserve, come on. All right?
All right. So the person that you're dealing with, will this person reach out to you? I'm going to go ahead and say no. With the Three of Swords here and the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower card, someone here is waking up to the fact that they really messed up here, okay? So with the Wheel of Fortune here, it could be this person's like realizing that the shoe's on the other foot now, okay? They could be realizing the pain and the hurt that they caused you. I do have an Emperor here and the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like right now, I do see that there are two individuals here that's basically trying to keep their distance from each other, okay? With the Two of Cups here and the Four of Swords and the Justice card.
It's crazy. I have the Two of Cups with like, and the Emperor, but they both came out in reverse. Yeah, I love when sorry, go ahead.
I do feel like someone is like facing their karma. Yeah, because I feel like even if, let's say, this person reaches out to you with some sort of communication, vice versa, I feel like there's a sense of someone here not responding here, okay? Yeah, there's a sense of disengaging. With the Five of Pentacles and the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like at some point so much time is going to pass where there's no communication or there's no reconciliation. With the Magician here and the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like someone is going to go off and manifest a new beginning on their own here. So I'm not really quite seeing any sort of communication. I'm seeing communication actually being blocked here with the Seven of Wands. So, you know, I feel like if you're dealing with someone here that has broken their heart, Okay. Libra, I feel like you may block communication from this individual here. So I feel like over time, this person may just give up and say, hey, Libra is not communicating, responding, burping, reacting, nothing. And I just feel like this person's just, yeah, someone's just going to move on. Okay. So that does it for Libra. Moving on to Gemini.
Gemini. I love when we get the same cards. It always just blows my mind. I'm like, there's 17 cards in here, but we're gonna get the same ones. I love it. People want to argue that it's not real. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Mathematically. Okay. Gemini, you've got. So it looks like this person is wanting to move on at the same time. They're still keeping an eye on you. Now, I don't know how they're doing that, if that be through tarot or whatever else. Hopefully not driving by your house because that's creepy. But it does look like this person is debating on whether or not they should let you go. I've got the move on card here. It almost feels like it's not, it feels like they've accepted something here because I have the caution card, but it came out in reverse. So it's almost like, well, I knew this was coming at some point or another. The Great Fortune card also came out in reverse. Four of Wands is in reverse. Gift is in reverse. There's just so many things here. It's like coming to some kind of an organic end. What I'm curious about, though, is the intimacy card came out sideways, kind of in reverse, but I'll just call it sideways. And the courtship card came out upright. So I don't know if it ever got to the level of commitment or if it's been a while since you've been intimate with this individual, however intimate that may be. Or if it's just been a while, or if somebody's not lasting as long as they used to, or something along those lines. Because I also have the Lovers card that came out sideways. So there's something going on with the connection. It feels like it's waning for some reason. So I don't know what happened here exactly, because courtship came out in Kipper and then a date night came out in this deck. I've got the Two of Wands as well. So seems sketchy. Yeah.
I do have that whoever this person is, I feel like Summer is dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worries here. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the Devil card here, I feel like Summer is just not handling things really well right now in life. Yeah. Sometimes, when I see the Devil card and the Nine of Swords, this is telling me that Summer is dealing with mental health here. Whatever that might be. I don't know what it is. Okay. It could be depression. It could be bipolar. It could be some sort of personality disorder or something like that. I don't know. But Summer mentally is not doing well. Okay. It seems like they're trying to get things under control here. I see that with the Eight of Wands here. I do feel like they do want to reach out to you. They will at some point. But I feel like they're not reaching out to you from a really grounded place. With the Six of Pentacles here and the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, when I see the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords combined together, but it's not here on the table, but I feel like that's the energy that comes off. And then with the Devil card here, someone is dealing with a lot of mental heavy energy right now. This person's worried that there may be a lack of equal give and take. Okay. Maybe this person's worried that, maybe something, the same pattern would repeat itself again. I feel like their deepest fear, you have the Queen of Cups. So this may be you. You may be turning your back on this relationship and kind of like exploring your options elsewhere here, okay? Or that you're not waiting for this person to get better, or that you're not waiting for this person to change. But I do see that with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles here, someone could be suddenly coming to a realization of, the mistakes that they've made in the past, and they're hoping that they could work on themselves, heal. They're hoping that the connection can heal here. So I do feel like this person has every intentions of, perhaps coming in with an apology and also changing their behaviors here. My only concern is that sometimes that I feel this Knight of Swords is that, yeah, someone here has goals, but sometimes this energy could be very erratic, ungrounded, kind of like very scattered all over the place here. But yeah, I see them wanting to reach out and communicate. But like I said, I don't feel like this person's coming from a very grounded place, or really coming from a place of just clarity, or just, just this deep knowing, and, being decisive about, their decisions here, or something like that. Okay. So yeah, when someone's undecided about you, or that somebody is not sure, or that you don't know, what they're really truly saying is that I don't really want you. Yeah, I know it's hard to hear, because, when someone kind of says, I don't know what I want, I don't know if I want to be with you, I'm not sure, that's an answer right there. Yeah, because if they truly wanted to be with you, I just feel like they want to put you through this crap. So yeah, that's it for Gemini. But yeah, I see them reaching out. Scorpio.
There are so many people in your energy, Scorpio. What the hell? I'm just gonna tell you the energies I'm getting, and then you can figure out who that's from. There's one energy that wants you to visit them, or vice versa. There's very, very strong. And there's another one where there was an ending. Obviously, this is no contact, but they do want to reunite. Here, the Death card, and then the Three of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles came out right next to each other. Then there's another energy that is wanting to pursue you heavily. I do not feel that is the same one as the one I just described, though. I'm feeling three very different energies. The one that's wanting to visit you, or you visit them, it feels very different. It feels more like either a family or a friend energy. So I don't know why they're popping up in no contact, unless you just aren't talking as much as you once were, or something along those lines. I don't know, but there's something here where it almost feels like that one's like a more of a support. I don't know how to describe it. It feels like a support system. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. You have a lot of people in your energy, though, like a lot. Okay, the end.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so will this person reach out to you? Okay, interesting. I do feel like when it comes to you and this person, I do feel like this is a new person. Okay. I feel like this is an individual here that does want to come forward and get things off their chest about what they think, how they feel towards you. But I feel like with the Two of Swords and the Strength card and the Three of Swords, they're definitely kind of like holding themselves back, because I feel like this person doesn't want to get hurt. And it's so interesting here, because you do have the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune here too, but I'm getting more so that this is new energy. So, this new energy that you're coming together with, or that you're reuniting with here, I do feel like this is a past life soulmate connection. All right. I do feel like you're going to have, or that you feel like you have a kindred spirit, or a very tight, close connection with this person. Yeah, because I feel like somewhere is definitely like, this person's definitely, jumping into your life, waltzing into your life here. Whoever this is, I feel like this person just wants to kind of like enjoy the experience here. But I do feel like this person's very guarded and very scared here too. It's really interesting, because I feel like you have the King to Queen of Swords here. So I feel like both of you guys are kind of mirroring each other here. You guys are doing the same thing. So I'm feeling like this is like a cat and mouse game. All right. It's kind of like, okay, I'm going to text you, I'm going to talk to you, but then it's got kind of like it goes dead silence for a while. Okay. And then you keep wondering if this person is, interested in you. You're wondering if you said anything wrong, or something like that. But I do feel like there will be some sort of continued communication here, but it's going to be like a little bit of a back and forth. It's going to, be very hot and heavy. You guys are going to be talking a lot, and then it kind of goes dead silence. It kind of goes dead until someone initiates again, but I'm not really seeing anything really form or come together in a really big way here. I just see kind of like a back and forth cat and mouse game here. Okay. I do feel like whoever this is, I do feel like this person could be someone who's very like sexual. Like I feel like this person's into like, sexting, sending very salacious and inappropriate pictures, and they may want that from you too. Pictures, videos, and stuff like that. So I feel like this person may be a very, 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 very sexual person. Okay. And, this king may be like, no, 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 I don't really like that. What if I want to become president one day and then, this gets out there, But yeah, I do feel like this is a newer energy. Okay. Cancer.
Cancer, 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 Cancer. You got some really good cards. Like, really. I forgot Scorpio times.
Oh,
My
I have 45, 55 for Scorpio.
thank you. Oh man, I thought it was hard. It's hard.
Let's see.
All right,
Cancer.
Cancer. You've got this person feels like they want whatever this is to work out. Luck is on your side. Love spell, divorce came out in reverse. Commitment card came out. Wanting a new beginning. Whatever happened in the past, it looks like this individual's trying to like wipe the slate clean, so to speak, in order to have some kind of a new beginning here. They don't want to let this go. What's interesting here is that there seems to be some kind of trouble in the home for some reason. And I'm trying to figure out what that means, if that be a family dynamic or a physical location of a house, because the house card came out sideways and the Four of Wands came out sideways. Now, I'm not seeing it the commitment itself being a problem because, again, the commitment and the divorce card came out accordingly. But whatever the problem is within the house could end up being the quote unquote final straw here because with it came the coffin card. So I don't know what that means. However, other than the fact that I'm seeing feelings, this person's all in. So I don't know what external factor, but there you go.
Okay, so Cancer. Will this person reach out to you? I would say yes, because you have the Knight of Wands here and the Knight of Pentacles. But, just so you know, for those of you guys that don't know, when I see more than one knight, you're dealing with someone who's very fickle, very flighty, very in and out, very inconsistent here. I feel like this is you, Cancer. You may have went through a major tarot moment with this individual. You may have come to a realization that, whatever I'm dealing with here, whoever I'm dealing with here, it's not working. Because it's disturbing your peace here, and you just want your peace. You may find this person to be very immature. You may find this person to go back and forth and give you emotional whiplash here. I feel like with the Chariot here, you just want to get off the roller coaster. You just want to get off the train. You want to get off the ride here. And with the Death card here and the Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords, if, let's say, this person went towards somebody else, okay, you're kind of like in this energy of like, okay, I'm just closing the door. You can have this person, okay? I'm just going to free myself from this. I'm going to focus on my money. I'm going to focus on my career. I'm going to focus on my business here. They will reach out to you, but I feel like they won't give you the consistency that you want or the apology that you're looking for here, all right? Yeah, I see this person kind of pitting you against this other person. This person may have a tendency to compare you with other people, okay? So, there's a Queen of Pentacles here, which I feel like it's you, and the Queen of Wands is somebody else. So this person may have a tendency to compare you with other people where, they're like, why can't you have bigger boobs? Or why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? Why are you not like this? So it kind of makes you feel bad when you're around this person. So I could see you guys closing things off with this person here and moving towards a new beginning on your own. All right. So that does it for Cancer. Cancer. Pisces. Oh no, what happened to her? Am I doing Pisces by myself? Before I got on with her, her lights were flickering. Yeah. So I don't know if her power just went out because she told me that there was going to be some sort of tornado warning. I don't know. Am I still on live though? I just want to see. Because the live was started by her. I'm just going to make sure. Hold on one sec. Oops. Hold on. I just want to make sure that I'm still on live. I'm still on live? Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Amira disappeared. Yeah, I'm so sorry, you guys. Amira her lights did flicker when we came on here, and that there was a possibility that the power would go out. Oh, she just texted me. Did the power go out? Did the power go out? Yeah, her power went out, you guys. All right, so I gotta finish Pisces. Wait, okay. Hold on. You want me to wait for you? I'm just, hold on one sec, you guys. Sorry about that. Oh,
Oh
there
my,
she is. Oh, okay.
y'all,
Wow.
tornado warning. So I apologize.
No, I just told them that before we came on here that your lights flickered and that there was a tornado warning. So I just immediately assumed that your power went out. Yeah.
It did. I was like, oh, oh my goodness, no. Okay, my bad.
All right.
Sorry. Where are we at?
So we're at Pisces.
Pisces. Okay, Pisces, Pisces. I had a feeling. I was like, watch this shit happen, and here we are.
No, because your screen froze, and and I was looking at you. I was like, why is she not reacting? And then
Yeah,
you just went away.
I have no poker face, so anytime I'm frozen, there's a problem. None, none whatsoever. Oh Lord.
All
Okay,
right,
let's
I
try
see.
again. Pisces. How does this person feel? All right. Oh God, weird.
Pisces.
They're very tight-lipped. I will say that. Hmm. Did I sabotage this? Hang on. Yeah, this person has commitment issues. They do feel like they're not ready. Uh, sorry, that was rude. See what I mean? No poker face. Like, I'm sorry. None. No, this person, they feel like they're back and forth about whether or not to be in a commitment here or not here with you. And that's a problem because if it's not a fuck yeah, then it's a fuck no, right? That's a problem. Three of Cups came out sideways. Commitment came out sideways. The marriage card came out sideways. Nothing is the Knight of Wands. No, I'm going to say absolutely not. Whoever this is, come out of your energy. No offense to the other side. Come back when you feel like you've got your life together. So at the same time, they don't want to let you go. The Four of Pentacles. Mm. Weird. They see you as like the ideal picture of like what it is they want, the Empress card, but they're not ready for it. No.
I got the Empress card too.
Yeah. Like what?
And also the Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy.
Yeah. No.
So I do feel like whoever this person does see you in very high regard. But what
Yeah.
I'm getting with this person, because I got the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and also the King of Pentacles. So I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting a Jekyll and Hyde energy with this person. I feel like you could be dealing with a karmic relationship because have the Devil card, the Justice card, and also the Two of Cups. All right. And interestingly enough, whoever this is, I do feel like this person may struggle with their sexuality. So there is a possibility that this person may be entertaining people of the same sex on the side while they were with you. All right. Now, I do feel like with the Eight of Wands here, I do feel like with the Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the King of Swords, this person does make plan to communicate with you. Okay. The interesting thing is that I feel like you may know about this person's sexuality, but this person has no idea that you may know. But I also feel like if they have a conversation here with you, this person's fearful that you will find out. Yeah, this person's fearful that you will find out. This is so interesting here because I feel like this person, You know what I'm getting here? I feel like you found out, and I feel like you didn't know what to say. And I feel like over time, maybe this connection kind of fizzled out. And I feel like the no contact that you initiated wasn't even told to this person. I just feel like you stopped responding. And this person's kind of like, what the F? Like, did Pisces find out or something like that? Does Pisces know my secret? The Judgment card here. They do want a second chance here with you. But the interesting thing is, I feel like this person's not really facing their own demons, though, or that this person's not facing their own truth. Seems like I feel like this person's trying to avoid from it, or that they're trying to run from it here.
I'm getting like a mental thing as well. Some kind of.
I do feel like there's a bit of a mental thing because I'm getting a Jekyll and Hyde energy with this person. Like I feel like this person's personality just flips and switches. Yeah. So it's almost like I feel like you never know what you get with this individual. Will you get Jim or Bill? Will you get John? I just feel like this person like changes. Yeah. This person may talk in like a different voice here too.
Wow,
I don't know.
that's sketchy.
It's kind of like I mean, I wouldn't call this person a shapeshifter or anything like that, but I do feel like this person may have some sort of like, I don't know, something with their personality disorder. I don't know what it is, but I see this person kind of switching their personalities. Yeah, talking differently, talking in a different voice, acting differently. So that does it for Pisces. That does it for everybody.
Yay. We've been doing like really good on our time.
I know. I mean, I really like that there was a disappearing act and then you came back. Oh, where'd she go? And then,
Gotta keep them on their toes.
oh my gosh.
Oh Lord. Well, thank everybody
Yeah.
for being here. Get on if you're on TikTok, you know what I mean.
TikTok. Well,
Get
I'm gonna go on TikTok later. So if you guys are looking for like a reading, yeah, a short mini reading or something like that, or short little reading, you guys could feel free to join me if you like. Okay, not a requirement, but just make sure you follow the rules once you get on and pay me in TikTok currency.
that is I'm gonna look into that because that's
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It sucks though because like TikTok takes like 50% of the cut, but I enjoy getting the gifts.
that's fun. So
Yeah, I really because it's kind of like you get the gift and then you get really excited. I don't know, it's like a drug.
well that sounds
It's
that
like,
sounds
oh my gosh, you're like, oh my gosh, it's a swan, and like
so they can choose like whatever and like each animal
yeah.
has
The thing is like there's so many different gifts to choose from. Yeah, it's just that sometimes some people come to me and they're like, oh, I can't even find that gift, and then like, oh, just find a gift that equates to the coins, the amount of coins, but they change it all the time. They add new things here. Yeah,
goodness.
it's interesting.
I'm a person of habit. If something changes on me, I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on.
Oh
I
yeah.
have so much fixed signs in my chart that I'm just like, let's take a step back here and reevaluate what's happening. Like,
Oh yeah. I'm mostly like mutable and also fixed energies too.
oh my God.
Not mutable, cardinal
Yeah.
and fixed.
God.
Yeah.
I do not handle change very well. I need my routine and I get upset when my phone updates.
Oh really?
I'm
I
like,
kind
what?
of like a little bit of both. Yeah.
It changes everything. Like the pictures aren't where the pictures are. No, stop it. Oh God.
I'm just gonna check to see what I'm just gonna see what the snowstorm is like right now because I think I could hear it switching to sleet because I'm hearing like the ice pellets hitting my window. Yeah.
It might snow here tomorrow. Again.
Really?
Video, right? Where it snowed last week. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, it was like, it's so crazy to like think that, it could snow in Florida, but like in North Florida. I mean, it's not snowing in Miami. That'd be weird.
That would be weird. It's fucking weird. Like the whole thing is weird. I think, yeah, I don't know, the government playing God and changing the weather has really done a fucking number on our planet. But here we are.
Well, it's so crazy because, like, even before the storm started, like,
Mhm.
remember I told you I went on the Target run and all the eggs, all the bread, all the milk was gone.
Everybody.
All of it. Yeah.
Speaking of eggs, oh, I can't show you right now. My chickens, my wonderful chickens, I think they overheard me threatening them the other day because I was talking on my live that I did, I think it was Friday, where I was talking about threatening them to pay their rent. They loaded my egg holder. Dang near 2, 3 dozen, almost 3 dozen eggs are in there right now.
Really?
It's like good girls. So I gave them treats.
Oh my gosh.
So cute. There's so many colors. I love it. All of it.
I started eating eggs again.
Yeah. How do you like it?
The doctor said I should.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
really high in protein. Have you tried what do you call it? Quail eggs?
No, I have not. I think I'm just gonna go with the regular eggs because I think the quail eggs look like alien baby eggs and it kind of freaks me out a little bit. Yeah.
Because they're spotted or just because they're little?
It's because they're spotted. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe once, yeah. It's just that
I
the
get it.
doctor's worried that because
Yeah.
I'm not really working out that much and I'm so skinny for my height, he's just like, you just have to have some sort of like high density protein because he knows that I don't eat meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, you have to kind of add a little bit of dairy products into your diet. And I was like, okay, I'll eat the egg. I'll commit to the egg.
If I shell the quail eggs when you visit, will you try them?
I would try them.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'll try them. Yeah,
They're so good. They're so fucking good. Do I
I
have chickens?
know.
I have chickens and quail and a peacock. I'm trying to find
Oh,
a hen. Yeah. Trying.
so Jennifer lives, I would say closest to you. She's in Panama City. And I
Oh, that's
told her about you.
an
Yeah,
hour or so away. Yeah. That's not bad.
yeah. So,
That's fun.
mm-hmm.
3 feet in Panama City. You got 3 feet of snow in Panama City last year? Holy shit. We got
What?
8 inches up here.
I
And
mean,
we
8 inches is a lot still.
feet or
I feel
inches.
like anything more than 2 inches is a lot. Yeah.
Sorry. My mind. Left field. Oh, yeah.
Quail.
I'm trying to find my peacock a peahen, which is a female peacock,
Oh
and
yeah.
because he's trying to seduce the hens right now.
That's so funny.
I'm like, whoa, whoa, let's not go there.
Hey,
Big
is it
guy.
possible for them to crossbreed like a hen and a
I don't
peacock
think
and they'll
so.
come out like funny?
I don't think so. I think it would just be not the greatest experience for the poor hen. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm trying to find him a mate right now. So it's funny though. He like goes up there and he's like doing his dance with the the tail feathers and ruffling them. And I'm like, oh, okay. No, stop.
that's funny.
Bad. Aquarius made no sense. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't your story. But
Yeah, Cy Taylor, I mean, just keep in mind that these are general messages. Like, if you want like a reading tailored specifically to your situations, your energies, a personal reading will be your best bet. Yeah. So,
no,
mhm.
what are you gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna go finish
Well,
the
I'm just gonna like, I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of like look outside at the snow and just see what's out there.
romanticize it. It's like, oh, it's so pretty today. Tomorrow would not.
I don't know. The snow is gonna stick around for a while because this whole week it's supposed to be in like the teens and 20s. Yeah, there's gonna be like no melting at all
It's gonna be what did they say? 18 degrees. Was it tomorrow? I have to
tomorrow.
look, and it's supposed
Wow.
to drop like crazy. And I was just like, are you kidding me?
How
So
can
we're
wait,
putting
how can you have a tornado if it's like 18 degrees outside?
well the tornadoes today, and it's actually quite warm out right now. The girls were out in shorts and a shirt going
Oh,
out there.
really? You guys are so lucky.
Yeah, until tomorrow. And we're like, ah.
And then the temperature just drops like crazy. I've just been eating the egg whites. I'll make the egg, like I'll just, hard boil it and I'll just take out the yolk and then I'll just eat the whites. Yeah.
A lot of people think that the yellow part is the chicken, like the the baby chick. You know, it's not. So
It's actually the white. It comes from
it's
the white.
no, it's there's like a little the and another thing, if you're concerned about eating fertilized eggs, the only way that your egg, the way you can tell is if there's like a little bullseye on it, just FYI, in case anybody's curious.
Oh, really?
But yeah, it is the white part, but if it's fertilized, that's how you know.
Oh.
There's like a little bullseye on there. So I had someone freak out the other day. They're like, "You're eating a baby chicken," and I was like, "This one's not even fertilized. What do you mean?" Yeah. All right. So,
This person wrote, I had a breakup with my girlfriend and it's almost a year. Will we get back together and marry her?
do you want to do questions or do you want to redirect her to your TikTok? I don't know. You want to do questions?
Yeah, guys, I'm going to be on TikTok later if you guys want readings. So I'm going to do readings for donations, okay? Just make sure you guys follow the rules. Everyone on TikTok has like an attention span of a sesame seed. Like nobody follows the rules. Like at least like when I do it on YouTube, like at least one person doesn't follow the rules, but it's like it's almost everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But like they do what they want, and like they don't, yeah, they send whatever gifts, you know. And I'm like, no, I'm like, these are my rules, these are my boundaries. But
Oh,
you just do what they want.
maybe I shouldn't make the TikTok. I'll be like, get away from me. I can't do it. Oh, God.
Gosh.
How many chickens do you have? Or wait, did you say that?
She has chickens too, she says.
25, but a bobcat? Oh, no.
What's a bobcat?
It's a oversized house cat with usually no tail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to look it up.
It's
Oh, wow. It's like a big cat.
It's a huge cat, yeah. It's a huge ass cat, and it's obviously wild. But
They
yeah.
could be pets too. Oh, yeah. It
Do
does
not
not
recommend. Yeah, do not recommend that at all. The closest thing of like house cat would recommend, like I guess be in relation would be a minx or manx. I'm not sure how to say it.
Minx cat?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a manx or a
I
minx.
don't know a lot about cats.
Yeah. The only reason why I know that one is because one of my mom's cats had kittens and they came out like that. And I was like, what the fuck? It's missing a tail. And she looked it up and she was like, oh, apparently it's because her cat's parent, one of the parents was a manx or minx. I forget what the fuck they're called.
Oh.
But it's like a bigger, bobcat would be a way bigger version of that. Yeah, they're fucking wild. Like,
I don't know. I see like sometimes on social media, like some people have like pumas and cougars as like pets. I don't know if that's real.
yeah,
I don't know.
I think that's like equivalent to having a raccoon or a possum. You know, they're fucking, they're mean. Have you ever encountered a raccoon? Let me tell you. Okay. Now,
we have them here in New York.
The only time I ever encountered one, which is crazy down here, but it was up north. It was in Rhode Island. When I was stationed out there, and I went to take the trash out, and I opened the dumpster lid, and this fucking raccoon, bigger than me, I swear to God, was like, scared the shit out of me. I was like super pregnant with my second one, and I almost fell on the ice, and there was somebody outside on the sidewalk just dying laughing. They're like, oh, I got you too, huh? And I was like, man, fuck you. What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
It was great. Oh, man. Oh, it's horrible.
Oh, interesting. So you can have wild animals as pets, but you just need a specific license for it. Okay. And then Debbie says that my friend had a tiger as a pet until it got too big.
Well, then what do you do with them when they get too big? Like,
I think you just have to send it. You probably have to take it to the sanctuary or the zoo. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Aww. Yeah. It'd be like,
I've always wanted a panda as a pet. Yeah, they're so cute.
They're cute. I heard they're mean too, though, aren't they?
They can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
It
I
was,
think the pandas are like much more, I feel like they're safer than just the regular grizzly bears and the brown bears because they could be really mean.
I'm gonna have to look into this. I remember being in Australia, the koala, like, yeah, you could go there, but you know, they can be mean
Oh.
too. And I'm like, but they're friend shaped. I'm like, but they're friendly.
Koalas are really cute. I got to hold one when I went to Australia one time.
Like,
It's only legal that you can hold a koala or pet a koala in like one state.
oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, in all the other states in Australia, it's like illegal. Yeah.
Awesome.
So I had to go up north to do that. Yeah.
Manx cat. Thank you. Yeah, it was Manx or Minx. I couldn't remember. Thank you.
They're
Somebody.
called minx cats here. Okay. Interesting.
You've seen rats the size of raccoons? Oh, hell no. That is one thing I will say. A lot of times when people have chickens, they have problems with rats. Never had a
Oh,
problem with
really? The rats here in New York City are big. They're like the size of dogs. Yeah.
rats.
Huge. Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know. I think they just like eat all the stuff from the trash and like it's like maybe mixed in with like steroids or something like that, and they grow to be really big. Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't think they have long claws. They have like short little claws, but they definitely could scratch you though. Yeah. They definitely could scratch you.
I thought the one I held had a big ass, bad big claws. I'm gonna Google that because I don't
Yeah.
remember. That was like fucking 20 years ago almost. I'm so old. Cool.
Also, like in Australia, they have these wild dolls called dingoes. They're really nasty. Yeah. Like
Yeah, they have long claws.
they could eat you alive if they wanted to.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Have you seen the video of the kangaroo like boxing a guy? A guy went out there to go save his dog because the thing was like, trying to fight its dog, and he goes out there and like literally boxed the fucking kangaroo.
Oh, that's really funny, actually.
I feel like kangaroos look like a science experiment gone wrong. They're like
Mm.
deer, giraffe. You know what I mean? Like there's so many mixed animals.
Yeah.
Kind of weird. It's kind of weird, man.
I went to a kangaroo sanctuary. It was a lot of fun. I was scared to stand behind one
No, I'm good. I'm good.
because
I
I know that their kicks could be really powerful.
Is that my phone or yours?
No.
I'm hearing an alert.
Oh, really? Is it a tornado alert?
It might be because it's like freaking out.
Oh, really?
Ah, shit. I might have to go look at that.
Okay.
If it's not an alert, then I will be back on probably later to do like an all signs what to expect for the week. But if it is an alert, I won't be back on, guys. Sorry. So
Hopefully it's not nothing. Hopefully it just jumps over your house or something like that.
I just hope it goes away. I mean, the government, if their government can control all the shit that's going on, then why the fuck does it keep happening?
Like the weather.
Yep. Yeah, the end. All right, y'all.
Yeah. All right.
Y'all, thank y'all for
I'll
being
text you
here.
later.
Yes. Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye.